Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to discuss about a concept called strings in Python. Okay, what are strings, or how we can do manipulation with strings, string slicers and the string methods. Many more are going to see in our video. Yeah, so before going into our video, kindly do share and subscribe my YouTube channel. I would see like most of the views of my video are mostly like the guys who are not subscribed my channel, they are watching my video. Yeah, fine, thank you so much. But the thing is like your subscription makes me more encouraging so that I can put more technical videos like this. Okay, so kindly don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and kindly do watch as and when you subscribe. Yeah, fine. So yeah, we get into the video. So what is about strings? So strings are something, or strings are characters, you can say. Strings are characters, those characters which are given inside a quotation marks. Okay, it can be either single quotation marks as well as double quotation marks or triple quotation marks. So what I mean to say is like, see, for example, you can keep a variable name called str equal to, in single quotation I mean to give as tutor. Okay, so this is one string. Fine. So now I'm trying to print this string. Yeah, right. So it does not mean like only single quotation will works. It also works with double quotation. Okay, we just provide a different name here. Str is tutor. Okay, the upper thing also we have given. Okay, let's see like this. So you may get a doubt like which str it is taking, so I'll give a different name then. So str1 equal to Gopi. Print str1. Fine. So if you are giving double quotation also, it has been considered as a string. Okay, then let me see an example for triple quotation then. Yes, so here it is taking like the whole string is considered as inclusive of the single quotation, it is considering as a string. Okay, if I try to give the single quotation outside, what it will happen, we'll see that. Oh, then it is considering like this. Then how is supposed to provide triple quotation then? Okay, str4 equal to, let me give like this. Print str4. Huh? Yeah, great. So this comes with your triple quotation. So triple quotation, everything like single quotation, double quotation and triple quotation, everything comes with strings. Got it, right? Okay, so first thing need to be clear is that we supposed to provide quotation marks for indicating strings. Okay, then for an empty string, how you will denote an empty string then? Just identifier I'm having here. This denotes empty string. Okay, so this comes with your empty string. Okay, then the next thing we are going to discuss, we should know about a string is that strings are immutable. Okay, Python strings are immutable. Why? What is immutable? What is mutable? So, while you're trying to store or while you're trying to create any objects in Python code, okay, those objects will be stored in different locations, right? Different locations of memory. Okay, so to get the memory address, we will be using a method called id. Okay, so for instance, take str is a variable initially, right? So this str is a variable. I'd like to find the address for that variable, id of str. So I'm finding address of this particular variable, that is string. So it will provide me, see, just a random number. Okay, it is not like if I'm trying to find the another id of the another variable, then it should start with the next consecutive number. Not like that. It stores in random numbers. Okay, it stores in random location, I mean to say like that. So let me take one more thing, one more example. Okay, so I'd like to print id of shall we give str1. Okay, so see, you could see a total difference in the numbers. Okay, the id for str1 is this, but the id for str is this, id for str1 is totally different. Okay, by this what I mean to say is that IDs won't generate consecutively. Okay, it will be this address, this location storing. Okay, where your okay, so now the thing is like we can explain this mutability. I mean, strings are immutable with the help of an example. Let me show you. See, I'm going to keep so okay, string 1 equal to tutor. Okay, okay, string 1 equal to tutor. Fine. Now I'm going to print, okay, id of this string 1. See, we have got one value, which is the address where the string 1 has been stored. Okay, again the same string 1 I am going to give you, but with a different value. Okay, I'm going to print this, I mean the id for this. So if I print this, what would you think? Whether the same address will be there or a different address will be there? Let me see here. So if you see this, you will find different addresses will be there. you may ask a question. See, the string 1, this variable is I mean this identifier or a variable is provided with the value tutor, but at the same time the same variable is reinitialized or provided I mean the old value get erased and the new value will be provided. Okay, so we will be thinking like that, right? So but however this has been stored in one place. For that we have got an address. Again the same thing I'm mentioning but with a different value. But why I'm getting different address? This is called string immutability. Okay, so mutable and immutable means we could able to change the value in the same memory location or in the same address. Okay, so if we are unable to change the values in the same memory location, then that is called as mutable. Then immutable is like we are unable to change the values in the same memory location. See, this string 1 is tutor. Okay, but it means after executing this line string 1 is equal to tutor, then there will be memory will be created. That address is this. Okay, this is separately. You imagine like there is a box. Okay, that box is containing tutor now. Okay, inside I mean the inside content of that box is tutor. The box name you can call, I mean the box is having its outer name, that is string 1. Again one string 1 is there, but it is containing gopi. It doesn't mean like this tutor is replaced with the word gopi. No replacement will be there. Okay, this again it will be creating a new box. That new box, the string 1 is a single name. This single name was pointing to tutor box initially with some address. But once this name is reassigned with some other value, then it means this pointing is changed from this box, the box in this address, it is changed to the box in the other address. Okay, it will be created a new one. New memory location will be created inside which this string 1 is pointing to. I mean in that memory location you will be finding the value called gopi. So we could not see string 1 is a single thing, single variable, but I could not able to change the values of this string 1 in the same memory location, in the same place. That is so called strings immutability. So very important question. Okay, wherever, I mean very important topic, you may consider like that. Okay, wherever you go for any interviews or in school days or in college days, very important thing, strings are immutable. Why? This is the main reason, because we could not able to change the value of a string in a same memory location. If you want to change the value, then that change will be happen to different memory location. Okay, the pointing of the variable is changed to the different memory location. Okay, this is what strings are immutable. Okay, next thing we are going to deal like strings length. How will you find the length of a string? Okay, simply I'm saying now. Okay, but we will discuss about this later in depth. Okay, print len of string 1. You may feel what? This is 4. It means actually string 1 what it contains actually now GOPI 4, right? It is not containing tutor. Okay, so that is why it is showing only 4. If tutor it is been containing, then it should be showing 5 for us, right? Okay, so how this length will be calculated. It will be calculated like it counts like this. G is 1, O is another 1, 1 plus 1 2, then P is third one, I is fourth one. This is how the length will be calculated. But strings have a concept called indexing. What so called indexing? Indexing is very important regards with string. So first element is considered with the index 0. Actually indexing starts with 0 to length minus 1. So indexing starting will be 0 and then 1 and then 2 and then the last one will be 3. 3 is something called length minus 1. Actually length is 4 for this gopi, this string 1, right? But I'm minusing 1 at the end. So 4 minus 1, 3. That 3 should be the last index of every string. It means like not 3 should be the last index of every string. The length minus 1, you will be getting one value. That value is the last index of every string. I mean to say like that. Okay. So first this is forward direction. So we need to make sure about two directions. One is forward direction, the other one is backward direction. So if you come across forward direction, then 0, 1, 2, 3. This is how the indexing will be calculated. When you come across backward direction, okay, so this is backward direction. I is the first. If you see in a backward manner, then I is your first character, P is your second character, O is your third character, G is your fourth character. So that's how like the backward direction will be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. There it not starts with 0. You have to make a note on this. So backward direction, the starting index will be from minus 1. It should not from 0. Got it, right? Okay. So indexing, we are clear about it, and length of a string, we are clear about it. So indexing is like the starting index will be in forward direction. The starting index will be 0, and the end of the index, I mean ending index of that particular any string. Okay, you can take any string. End of the string will be length minus 1 index. Okay, but this is forward direction. If I come across with backward direction, then the indexing should starts with minus 1, not with 0. So it comes like minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, something like that. Okay, next thing is like traversing. Okay, traversing a string. Okay, so traversing means you are iterating the elements of a string. Okay, you are taking each element of a string, okay, and using it for some purpose. You are taking each element of a string. Fine. Okay, so I'll show an example for that. So name is equal to, we will keep as tutor. Okay, next for ch in name. Okay, so for traversing I'm using here for loop. Okay, see in Python, very important thing is that we supposed to provide paka indentation. Okay, I mean proper indentation should be there. So here what I'm doing is just a variable or an identifier, so called name, which is equal to tutor, and I'm traversing that tutor. Each character I'm taking here in this for loop. Okay, we'll take a separate session for loop, but what I'll explain like what this for loop actually does. Okay, so here name is a variable. That variable contains tutor. This is a string. Okay, since it is enclosed with double quotation, it is a string. Fine. So this t will be 0th index and u will have one index, I mean first index, t will be in second index, o will be in third index, and r will be in fourth index. Sorry, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, exactly, fourth index. So I'm taking this tutor here. Here for ch, in this ch is an identifier. It does not mean like you have to give only ch or anything. Identifier in the sense you can provide any value over there. You can consider like anything so called c or any gopi or any value. So any name, any identifier, okay, you can provide it. Okay. So this identifier, so here in for this program I'm keeping as ch. Okay, so this ch, while getting into this for loop, what the name contains tutor, this t will be given to the ch first iteration. So initially for first iteration it will be printing. Okay, we'll see the output so that you guys will understand this something better, right? Yeah, so you can see like this. So this t will be initially, this ch will be assigned with the letter t, so it is coming here t, what is this, like minus symbol, hyphen, and then at the end it should be like an empty space. Okay, so this is first iteration, and the second iteration it goes you will be getting, so it comes here u. Okay, u hyphen space, so it goes as it like this. So what exactly I mean to say is like you're traversing a string here. Okay, you're just utilizing each element. Okay, if you want, if you feel like this has been more this hyphen and all, if it has been more complicated, then we can neglect that and we can see I'll provide you an example, simple example. Sample is equal to ABC. Okay, I would like to traverse this string. So for that, so I'm using for loop. So in for loop I'm using one identifier. So any ident something like that I'm having in sample. So this after in operator, okay, we should follow. Okay, what happened? Yeah, I missed out the colon, right? Sorry. I missed out a colon over there. Okay, let me provide you the for loop again. For ident in sample. Okay, this sample should be a sequence. Okay, here I need to print each element in the sample. So each element in the sample that will be iterated and coming to this ident only, right? So I'm printing ident here. That's it. So you could feel like, you could see like this. Okay, each element I'm iterating and I'm getting it. Fine. So next thing we are going to discuss about strings operators. So what are strings we have seen? Okay, we have strings indexes. About indexes we got some knowledge, and about traversing we have seen now, and in the indexing itself we have forward indexing and backward indexing, and what is string immutability we have checked, and then finally what we have checked, any more thing like, oh yeah, indexing forward, backward, traversing, and then what are strings, how it looks, I mean with the single quotation, double quotation and triple quotation, what mean exactly triple quotation also we have discussed. Okay, now string operators. So in string operators we are going to see about membership operator, first one. Okay, membership operators are, that is in and not in. Okay, in operator and not operator will be there. Okay, membership operator. But I think before getting into membership operator, it's better like if we know basic operators like plus operator and star operator, that is concatenation operator, and the replication operator, that is better. Okay, so first concatenation operator we get into. Okay, what is so called actually plus, so that will be called as concatenation. Okay, CON. Okay, so first we check with this concatenation operator. Okay, what is so called concatenation operator? I'm going to consider, okay, one example, just two strings. One is T plus, okay, pot plus. So this is actually concatenation operator. Okay, concatenation operator, you are adding two strings. What will be the result? It should be teapot. Okay, you can add like this also, like string can be carried, one can be carried like a string plus again one more integer I am providing inside a string. Then what is the output you will expect? It is not 1 plus 2 is 3, you will be expecting 1 2 as a combination of string, because you are providing input values here but in a form of a string. Okay, then we need to consider one thing. You can add like this, right? 2 plus 6 is 8, but and at the same time you can add like this also. But you will get 2 6. Okay, this is string addition, string concatenation, but the upper thing is your addition. Okay, arithmetic operator we have used, but it is not possible to add like this. So it is not possible to add string with the integer. Got it, right? Fine. So this is about concatenation operator. So next thing we are going to discuss about replication operator, which is a symbol, it's star. Okay, replication operator. Okay, what is so called replication operator? What is the use of replication operator? Let me provide you one example. So if I want something repeated for many number of times, okay, see this @ symbol, I want to print it for many times. That many times, a 5 number of times I need to print. So you can use like this. At the same time you can also go with this, you can give a string also over here. Inside a string I'm just giving colon, you may think like that. Okay, just for an example. Okay, into 20 times if I'm giving, then what it will be, 20 times that colon will be printed. Okay, this is what your replication operator. But in replication operator it is not possible to do one thing. See, in both the cases you could find one thing will be compulsory integer. Okay, compulsory number will be there. Okay, but remember the number should not be given inside a string. It should not, I'm saying like, see, this is possible, I said, right? If you give 2 * 6, what it will be? It will be like this. Okay, 2 6 are 12. If you give, I want 2 to be printed 6 times, then it will be fine. Okay, but what will happen if I'm trying to do this? Both I'm trying to do as both strings I'm trying to both are strings, okay, but I'm trying to do concatenate replication operator. Here comes a problem. So this is a thing which we need to avoid in replication operator. Okay, got it, right? So I think we have known very well what is replication, what is concatenation operator. So after knowing this, we can move into the membership operator. Membership operators, I mean, like, what are membership operators? Membership operators are in and not in. Okay, in and not in are the membership operators. Okay, what for this membership operator will be used? It is used to check whether the particular string, because since we are discussing about a string here, okay, so whether the particular string is present inside any other particular string or not. That's it. It returns either true or false. That's it. Okay, the outcome of the membership operator should be either true or false. Okay, I'll give an example for this. So A in HEYA, what it will be? True, because A is there in HEYA, right? I may think like this. JAP is in HEYA? No, obviously. Okay, let me consider one more thing. Okay, this is true, right? But it in this case it is case sensitive. That also we need to be taken care. Okay, I'm trying to search this and this. What will happen? False, because J which I'm used here is capital, J I'm used here is small. So you need to take care of that also. Case sensitive. Okay, so let me check like this. J P, that is not in order, right? I'll try whether it is found here or not. JP is not there, JAP is there. Okay, got it, right? Okay, this is how the in operator should work. I mean membership operator. Inside membership operator we have been seeing about in operator. What is not in operator? The reverse of in operator. That's it. Okay, so you can say like this. So JAP not in JAPAN. You are saying this JAP is not in Japan. It obviously it is there in Japan, so it returns false. If you are using in operator here, it returns true, because you are asking whether JAP is present in Japan. Here I am saying it is not present in Japan, but that's true, that's false, right? It is present. Okay, let me give one more example. True, this is not in hello, right? So that is true, it is not there. Okay, we'll give some more examples, or we'll move to some other things. Okay, we'll see some more example. SUB equal to help. I'm just giving one string. This is not a data type. Okay, I mean here I'm just using it. It's a string I'm using. It's just an identifier. Okay, as an identifier, because this is in Python, it is not a keyword. Okay. So now I am checking. Sub is a string. In string. Is it so? That help is in help. Yeah, I think true will be there. Exactly. Next, sub2 in string. Is it so? sub2 is help, but there are help in string, but there is help in string, but there are all I mean they are of upper cases and lower cases. It's different, right? Next, we can go with sub not in with some not in example. Not in string, but it is in string, right? So help is in string, but if I give sub2 not in string, it shows true, because it is not there, because of the thing which I mean uppercase and lowercase differences are there, right? So next concept we are going to discuss about string slices. Very important concept. And actually when we guys are familiar with this slices of a string, then I mean like our logics will be handled in a very good manner, very easy manner. Okay, so string slices we need to be known for. Fine. So take an example like yeah, there should be a string with this. Okay, oh, it should be a string, right? So we're supposed to give in quotation. Okay, what is about this word is a string which contains amazing. Okay, remember we need to take care of the indexing. We just note down the indexing here. So A was your I mean forward indexing. Let me note down here. Forward indexing, it is A is equal to 0, M is equal to 1, again A equal to 2, Z is equal to 3, I is equal to 4, N is equal to 5, G is equal to 6. Am I right? AMA ZING 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, next thing, backward indexing. So backward indexing you may consider like this. So G equal to -1 comma N equal to -2 comma, and then I is equal to -3, Z is equal to -4, okay, then A equal to -5, M is equal to -6, and then finally a is equal to -7, right? So this is what your forward indexing, backward indexing. Actually this will be very useful in slicing, string slicing. So that is why I just I think you guys know about indexing, but I need to make sure like what indexing, what slicing we are doing here, it should be matches with the index. Okay, so it should be slices should be like this. Word is a thing, the thing here I mentioned is a string's name, identifier of the string. Amazing. Okay, so word of 0:7. So this 0 you can say it as a start index, and 7 you can say as an end index. Okay, it should be like 0 to 7. Okay, so from first thing to last thing it will be given. Amazing. Okay, from the index 0 to 6. Okay, 0th index also inclusive, and but the 7 is your index which is not present here. Am I right? So G is your 6th index. Remember very keenly here, G is your 6th index. Okay, in forward direction only they have given, right? So 0 to 7 means, so 0 was your A, but 7 was not there. It means here 7 is exclusive. Okay, it means before 7 what index was there, that will be considered here. That is what I mean to say. Okay, next example I'll consider as from starting, so 0 to 3. So 0 to 3 means, so 0 to 2 you have to consider 0, 1, 2. You won't consider third one because I say the stop index is exclusive, or end index you can consider this, or stop index, whatever it is you can consider it. So it is exclusive, so before that only you will be considered. So answer will be AMA. Okay, then if we give as negative index, what it will be? So -7. Okay, -7 is A, right? Okay, -7 is to -3. So what it mean? So -7 is to -3. Okay, the output should be AZL, sorry, I, right? So it should start from -7. Okay, it comes like this. This is starting and ending will be -3. So I should not include this -3, right? So ending I should go with the previous one. So I should get AMAZ. Got it, right? Yeah. So starting will be inclusive, the end index will be exclusive. So if at all it is -3, I should consider only till -4. Why? Because I'm starting in this direction. Okay, if both the things given in minus, it should be in backward direction. Okay, however in backward direction also we need to consider start and end. If end is something, then we should take the very below to the thing. Okay, so if it is 4, for example, if the index should be mentioned as -3, then I should consider only till -4. That is what I did here. Okay, so next example, word -5, -1. Oh, it should not be comma, it should be colon. Okay, -1. How it will be? What will be the answer? So -5 is here, -1 is here. I should regret this. I should not use this. I should come till here, right? So AZIN. I think this should be our answer. Okay, got it, right? So this is how a basic slicing will be doing. Okay, in some cases you can find like this without one indexing. So here start index I'm not mentioning, but I'm just giving stop index alone. If this is a case, then what will happen? It will provide some value, AMAZ. Okay, so from this what you need to understand is, yeah, stop value should be taken before the value which we specify here. The initial value, if at all you forgot, or if at all you are not in a position to provide that, then it will consider automatically 0. Okay, so yeah, we'll give some more. So it will take like, so see, start value I haven't provided here. Here I am providing this start value. If you see, you could find both the results are same. Okay, if in case I'm not providing end value, what will happen? Excuse me. Okay, so end value, if I'm not providing. So if start value I'm providing with 3, okay, it includes 3, 4, 5, 6. So I mean end value it takes till the end of a string. That is what I mean to say. We'll give one more example with this end value. End value is empty. Okay, it will take till the end. Got it right? Okay, fine. So next thing we are going to discuss about, I mean we are going to interact with this slices. Okay, we are going to combine the slices. How it will be like, we can do concatenation operator with the slices. Okay, so we can have like yeah, so for example word 3 colon, okay, comma word colon 3. Okay, so this will create a tuple with this string as an entry. So you can do like this, but yeah, we will see the concatenation operator with this. You can perform concatenation operator also. Colon 3, the same thing I'll do here, okay, but with plus operator. So plus operator is like you're joining two things, right? Two strings we are going to join. Have you noted the thing? It has been joined. Fine, right? Okay. Very important thing about string slices, now only we are going to see. Okay, we also have a third parameter inside this. Okay, so actually first is your start index, then is your end index, and the last one, it's optional actually, it is not mandatory. Okay, but that optional purpose I'll explain now. Word 1 colon 6 colon 2. This 2 is your third, okay, indexing. It will provide you M is at 1. How? Okay, so from first you are going to start. Okay, from first means M, A, Z, I, N. You should not go with 6, till N only will be there, because 6 was your end index, it is exclusive, so before that only we should take. So from M to, and what is this, N. Got it. Next thing, this you can call it as a step index. Okay, What is step index? So it will provide you, so starting from m, and then it should leave another thing, and second index m 1 2 z, okay, m z, and the last one is, and the last one is n. So it is taking like first index, it will be inclusive. From there it is counting for 1 2 1 2 1 2, okay. So that second thing will be considered here, okay. See, the other thing I can provide you, like for backward direction. So for backward direction I would say like -7 is your start index, end index will be -3, but it should be with 3. I mean 3 was your step value. So -7 is this, starting is this, ending is this, okay. We have to consider 3 3 1 2 3. So ending will not be there. Ending -3 means I should include only till this -4, right? So I should take, I think A and Z alone will be my answer. Got it, right? Because third is your step, 3 is your step value. So 1 2 I mean after starting, okay, 1 2 3 4. This is what actually our upper index also, I mean end index also. So we have to consider like that. So this is how you can take, like, so with this string slices, okay, and with the step value representation, we can do very easy way of reversing a string, okay. So you just simply don't mention upper limit and lower limit. It means upper value and I mean start value and end value, okay. Start value, if I haven't if you haven't kept anything, then it will consider 0 as the start. End value, if you haven't written anything, it will consider whole string as an end, okay. But main important thing is, like, if you provide here as 1, what it will be, it will print entire string, okay. But for reversing the thing, it should consider the start and end from backwards. So you have to produce -1 there. If you see, it will produce the overall ulta, okay. It will produce the reverse of that particular string. Got it, right? So string slices are very important concept, need to be known. And in that, step value, putting a step value with the string slices also plays a major role. So in that step value, so we have seen how to reverse a string also, okay. So this reversing is very easy, right? When we compare with, like, we used to reverse with the help of, like, some for loops, many loops we'll be using, and at the same time we just if you go for another way, you will be like string compare and string reverse. So besides doing getting those examples or those functionalities, you can do with the string slices itself, okay. Now we are with the end of the string slices. Now we are moving into string functions, okay. Okay, so string functions. What are string functions? So we have many default string functions, okay, that are present in compiler, okay. So those string functions we can use without doing any implementation, okay. Those string function, actually one of the string function which we discussed already is len, that is used to find the length of the string, okay. We go with the other things, okay. We have a string function called capitalize, okay. So capitalize is, for example, consider a string true. This one I need to do capitalize, okay. So just a minute, it shows me, right? Okay. What this will do now, it will capitalize, okay, the initial character of the string. So T, okay, from true, T will be capitalized. Okay, fine. So next thing is your count. Okay, count is a function. Okay, see, remember, if you are representing, if you are calling any function, if you are using any function, this bracket need to be there. Okay, that bracket states it's a function. Got it, right? Okay, so yeah, I'm going to give one count here. A B A B A B, okay, C A D A, something like this. It should be a string, and I'm going to count. Okay, what I'm going to count is just inside this I need to specify which I need to count, right? So AB I need to count. How many ABs are there? It will be given. Fine, right? So next thing is that we can count in another method also. Like count can take 3 parameters actually. Okay, and at the same time 2 parameters also possible. Here I have given only 1 parameter. So 1 parameter also possible actually. So okay, we'll go with an example. Abracadabra as a string. Okay, I'm going to perform a count on this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, okay, I'm going to find AB only, but that AB I'm going to find only with the help of the specified index. It should be like 4, 8. Whatever the thing, okay, you can consider the index as, okay, so 4th index is this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. C is your 4th index, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is your D is your 8th index. Okay, but before that, before C, between C and B, so you should not consider this stop index is exclusive. Okay, 4th start index is inclusive, but the stop index is exclusive, as we already discussed. Okay, so this B will be exclusive, but if you consider this within A to A, you haven't find anything called AB. There is a thing called AD, but there is nothing called AB. So what my count is? 0. Okay, right? Okay, next same thing you can give for single index. Abracadabra dot count AB, okay, 6. So from 6 it will take care of. Okay, from 6 how many ABs will be there? Okay, so I think from 6 only one AB will be there, AB from index. Okay, and at the end only RA is there, so it won't be considered. Okay, fine. Next method we are going to see about find method. Okay, so yeah, we need 2 strings for that. So I'm going to find why not 2 strings? We can take, okay, I'll consider just it will provide you in which indexing the particular string was. That's it. This is what find method actually does. Okay, so for example, take GOP. This is a string. I need to find, okay, I need to find in a string called, okay, you can consider like tutor space gopi. So it will provide you, okay, -1. It is considering like, so it returns -1. It returns -1 because the particular string was not there. Okay, so this should be your parent's string. Actually, this should be the string which you are supposed to find. So see here, I am provided here the string which is supposed to find as a major string. So I am trying to find this whole string inside this GOP. How will be there? So I can give like this. Dot find, okay, I can give like this. If this is the case, you will get the thing. Okay, 0 1 2 3 4. See, space also you need to consider, that is 5. G is your 6th index, so 6 they have mentioned. So it means like, yeah, it is there. You are stating it is there. Okay, so next thing we are going to, next function we are going to discuss is about is digit. Okay, the function name is digit. Okay, so what you will do with the help of this function? So I just consider a string. Okay, that string I'm containing 1 2 3 dot is digit. I'm calling here. It is giving me true. So I think I can find one more example so that you guys can understand what is the use of this is digit. Okay, without my explanation itself. Okay, it is checks the string contains only digits or not. That's it. Fine. Next function is lower. So you can have like this. So whichever function is it states like a is digit, a is lower, a is upper, something like that, then it means the output would be in either true or false. Okay, you have to consider it like that. Fine. So what is the use of is lower then? So it is checking whether it is lower or not. That's it. Okay, let me check it. I'll consider a string like this. Hello dot is lower. Okay, it is giving me true. I'll give like this, dot is lower. Oh my god, it is false. Yes, everything is in caps. Okay, let me give it in mixed thing, HELLO. Okay, initially let me give it, okay, ELLO. Let me give this in small something. Let me try. So hopefully this should be false because it is checking whole string. Okay, everything needs to be is lower. Okay, and is upper should be there. Is upper is like, okay, let me provide. is upper. Okay, this is providing you, oh, dot I missed out, sorry, because you need to call the function with the dot operator, right? Yeah, it is taking as true. Okay, if it is upper, it will be providing true. If it is lower, it will be providing you false. Okay, then we will go with the function called simply lower. What this function will do, I'm just taking caps, okay, and calling this lower. So hello is your every characters in the string hello is capital, and I'm just converting it into lower. Okay, fine, right? Okay, so next thing is your very important thing, L strip, R strip and S strip method. What is L strip, R strip and simply strip? Okay, before that you guys need to know about upper also. So as how lower works, it should be upper also work the same. Okay, take like this. So GOPI, everything is in small. I'm giving it I'm calling the upper method. What it will be doing, it will be converting everything by this. Okay, right? Okay, so yeah, everything like a capital letter. Now I'm going to discuss about L strip, R strip and strip. So for example, I'm providing some space at the initial stage. Okay, GOPI, and at the end also I'm providing some space. Now I'm calling L strip, LSTRIP. It means the left side empty values will be removed. So I think now you guys know very well about right strip, that is R strip. It means right side it will be trimmed. Okay, but both the side I need to be trimmed. Then if that is the case, I supposed to go with strip function. Both the side it has been trimmed. Okay, right? So have you guys cleared with L strip, R strip and simply a strip? Yeah, fine. Okay, that's all with strings and string functions, and actually more functions are there. So I just covered yeah, actually 75% of the functions have been covered. Few more functions are there, but we'll post it in some other videos. Since the video is getting lengthy, I'd like to stop here, and we'll continue our journey with the Python in the upcoming videos also. So kindly do support for my YouTube channel, and please share, subscribe and hit that like button, as well as that bell symbol from your side. Okay, this will be more encouraging for me. As I already mentioned, like most of our viewers are guys who have not subscribed, so kindly do subscribe so that I'll be more encouraged, and I'll be posting more videos, more technological videos in our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Bye bye, take care.